This is the legend of Mulan, a courageous daughter of a worthy Chinese warrior. She lived 800 years ago in a small town named Tanpu, in the poor south of China. Here, the people believed in the great dragon, who controlled the water coming from the Himalayas and so ruled the lives of the people who lived off that water. At least, that's how things looked.
Ah, the rain stopped.
Hey, Mulan! Don't forget your friend's apple.
Oh, mushrooms! And they're so big. Huh? No, what? Hey! Ow! Oh, Panda, you spilled all the mushrooms, you clumsy fool. That's not a hat, you silly thing. Here, a real hat for a real friend. And an apple for my hungry friend. Hey, you tricked me again. I'll get you. Hey, Panda! Panda, look out! A frog! You look so funny. You didn't have to jump into the water to wash the apple. Now, while we're sitting here, let me tell you a story. Do you know, Panda, my dear friend, where pandas come from? Look at the very interesting book I brought along about that. Would you like me to read it to you? A long, long time ago, in the age of silver moon and golden sun, in the country of the silver moon, there were black bears and white bears, the happiest bears in the world. To the black bears, nothing was more beautiful and more important than watching the sky and counting the stars. But when the stars were gone, the black bears had to go as well, because by that time the awful, horrible, ugly, and the dangerous white bears from the country of golden sun would appear. To the white bears, nothing was more beautiful and more important than watching the butterflies and smelling the flowers on a sunny day. But they had to leave around sunset, for they feared the awful, horrible, ugly, and very dangerous black bears. One day, they were playing hide and seek, and Black Bear Pan Lee was thinking. He thought, I've counted all the stars, just one I couldn't see. Oh, someone else is waiting for the morning star just like me. It is a white bear, and she is not horrible at all. and that was Lida, beautiful and shiny like the morning star. Day is not important, night is not important, neither black nor white. Love is what's important and the only thing that counts. Love is blind for differences in color. Pan Li and Lida lived long and happily ever after, and that's where pandas come from. What a strange reflection! Panda, it's me in an armor. Come quickly, look! I resemble a grown-up warrior. Panda, look! I saw it! I really did! I had a real armor on and a helmet on my head. Are you listening to me? Bye-bye, Panda. I have to go now. I'm already late for dinner.
Mulan, why are you always late? You know what cold dinner is like. Stop staring at the armor and eat.
Guess what happened to me, Father?
You are late, but if you eat everything, maybe you will be forgiven.
I only know that Mulan should be playing.
You know, while I was sitting at the bank of the pond, I was looking at the water, and I saw my reflection wearing an armor, like a real and dangerous warrior.
Are you sure? And were your eyes open when you saw that?
But really,
Listen carefully. Many years ago, my father once told me a very ancient Chinese saying. When you expect a horseman, even your heartbeat may sound like a hoofbeat, and a warrior suit does not make one a warrior.
That night, Mulan couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about her reflection in the water and about becoming a warrior. Could her reflection have a deeper meaning? She went downstairs silently, and there it was, beautiful, exciting. Would she ever wear that beautiful medallion? Could she ever be a warrior?
Come on, kids! Come on, great warriors! Only the most skillful ones will get the prize. Hey, you idiots! I'm not the target.
you know, Dad, I realized last night that you do not believe my story I told you about the pond. Maybe I was just daydreaming, hoping that one day I too would become a great warrior, like you.
The truthfulness of a dream is verified when one wakes up. If you wish to find out